sets, okay, and then if you get the same answer for all of these, when you divide them, when you divide the y by x, y by x, y by x in all of these sets, you get the same answer, then that means the rate of change is constant, okay? So look at the rate of change. The rate of change is -2 for all, x, for each change in y and x, right? For each change in y and x, the rate of change is -2. Therefore, the rate of change is constant, right? Alright, okay? Take a look at this one, okay? So this is really x1, x2, y1, y2, right? So you have x1, y1, x2, y2. Now you can find the slope, right? You can find the slope now, right? So the slope is y2 minus y1 divided by, so x2 minus x1, okay? Let me write x properly, x2 minus x1. So what is slope here? y2, okay? y2 is -3 or -3 minus y1. y1 is 9 divided by x2 is 2 minus x1 is -4, okay? So -3 minus 9 is -12, right? Okay? And 2 minus 94 is 2 plus 4, that is 6, right? So -12 divided by 6 is -2, okay? So you got the slope. Okay, step 4. Use the equation y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1 to find y-intercept. Okay, I'll show you how. That's step 4. Okay, okay. So take a look at this. This is the what is this equation called, Moni? Point slope. This is point slope. Okay. So use point slope equation. Okay, to find. Use point slope step. So you can also write step number 4 as use point slope equation to find y-intercept. Okay, step number 4. Use point slope equation, which is this one, to find y-intercept. Okay, that's step number 4. Okay, so now let's use this equation to find the y-intercept. Okay, so y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So what's y1? 9. Okay, y1 is 9. Okay, and x1 is -4. Okay, y1 is 9. Okay, and x1 is -4. Okay, x1 is -4. So this equation will become y minus 9 equals m times x minus -4. Okay, so y minus 9 equals m times x plus 4. Okay, but at y-intercept, okay, at y-intercept x will be 0. Okay, at y. I'm sorry. Okay, so our goal is to find the y-intercept here, okay? So how do you find the y-intercept? At y-intercept, we know that x equals 0, okay? So equate x equal to 0 to find the y-intercept, okay? Alright? So this equation will become y minus 9 equals m times, okay? This will become 0, 4. Okay, m times 4. But m is minus 2. We know that m, slope is minus 2. Alright, slope is minus 2. So this equation will become y minus 9 equals minus 2 times 4 is, or negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. Okay, so y is negative 8 plus 9 is 1. So y is 1. That's the y-intercept. Okay, that's the y-intercept. Okay, so now we know the slope m equals minus 2, and we have the y-intercept. Okay, y-intercept is 1. Okay, so at this point we can use the slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b, right? So y equals m is minus 2x plus 1. That is the equation that we can derive from this table. Okay, take a look at question number 3. Okay, pause if you need to. This question is about the pizza and the price. Alright, pause if you need to. Okay, correction, this problem number 2, okay, not 3. Problem number 2, not 3. Okay, so 3 topping, I'm going to delete this topping, okay. Let's say that pizza, 3 topping, 1 topping, okay. So here the change is minus 2, okay. Here the change is minus 2, okay. So the rate of change is minus 2 or negative 2 divided by negative 2 equals 1. Okay, the rate of change is 1. So the question actually states that if the price of the pizza follows a linear model, actually it says that if the price of the pizza follows a linear model, find the equation that best describes the relationship between the price of the pizza and the number of toppings. So we can safely assume that because this follows a linear model, the rate of change is constant. Okay, so this is like the other problem that we just did. Okay, here we have okay, so basically as the number of topping changes, okay, the cost changes. So we can assume that, okay, this is x-axis and this is y-axis. As the number of topping changes, the cost changes. Okay, so we can assume that this is x1, this is x2, and this is y1, this is y2. Okay. Okay. So first, step number 1, you can use this equation y minus y1 equals slope, which is m, times x minus x1. X minus x1. Okay? Okay? So what's y1 here?